So today we're talking about a cheap Middle Eastern fragrance house. Now, per usual, this is not a sponsored, partnered video. This house has no idea I'm making this video, okay? We're talking about all Wataniah. I got 3 fragrances from them and they're all pretty cheap, right around say 20 to 25 USD. These are pretty good. I've had them for months now and I'm very experienced with them. And one of them is a phenomenal JPG Ultramall cologne as well. So per usual, guys, you can get this at Fragrance By, heavily discounted price. It's down below. Fragrance By, Fragflex is the same company. One's US, one's Canada. Also, you might be able to look in Joma Shop. You can also in general though, just get discounts there on fragrances, clothing, designer items, watches, whatever it may be. And then there's Perfume Online as a backup, a $5 off coupon. I'll try to list the fragrances down below too, as well as those discounters. Let's kick it off. Why don't we start with Marjaan? I've been really enjoying this one. The past summer I wore a lot. That's a decent dent. So this one is their super juicy summer fresh grapefruit fragrance, essentially. It's really nice though. Really fresh with lots of other citrus and fruits behind it. I wouldn't say it's a sticky fruit dominant fragrance like Herba Pura or something like that. It's refreshing, mouth-watering citrus juice accords with a lot of ambroxan and woods at the background, in the dry down. If Louis Vuitton released this, even if they called it Marjaan, just Louis Vuitton Marjaan, put, I don't know, a frosted blue bottle, everyone would be going crazy. You know, the TikTok community would lose their minds. The YouTube community would, of course. There'd be a million dupes coming out. I'm floored at the quality. I haven't heard too many people talking about this online, and it's a shame because it smells so good. For a citrus fragrance, you're going to easily get 8 hours on your skin. No, it's not gonna radiate 2 feet plus for the full 8 hours, but it's a very strong, long-lasting citrus fragrance. This might be my #1 citrus fragrance pick right now as far as those Arabic Middle Eastern clone houses go. Now, Marjaan, I cannot identify what it's being a clone of. I see, you know, on Fragrantica, you can see this fragrance reminds me of. There's nothing there that's accurate. Me, with my vast experience with tons of fragrances over the years, I can't say Marjaan is actually cloning any particular fragrance, which makes it more special because it's more unique. But that is such a good one. Such a good one. Now let's talk about Sabah Al Ward. I actually have the box for this, so I may as well just show you. I should toss it though, because I don't know why I have this, but it's eau de parfum. It's kind of what the box looks like if you guys are interested. Right there. So the fragrances here, all their fragrances have a different design. They look pretty nice. There's Sabah Al Ward right here. You guys can check out this bottle. So yeah, let's spray it. So this one comes across to me, and I've said this before, I feel like I've featured this before, comes across like the candy rockets, if you remember that candy, but obviously it's a little more refined because it does have kind of like a cacao cocoa pod accord. It does have vanillas. It does have the most beautiful candy sweet opening in a fragrance. And again, this fragrance is not an inspired expression. If it is, it's doing a bad job because it doesn't smell like anything that I know well. And the reminds me of section in Fragrantica. Again, this is kind of a fragrance onto its own. The quality is so good with this house. It opens up almost like a candy-like sweetness. It's very nice. It's obviously a compound blend of like citrus added with fruits to come across very nice, heavy, and sweet. And again, it's not in a cheap way. It's not in a Bath and Body Works way or a cheap designer way. This smells good. This could pass for a niche fragrance. And right under it, you have all these powdery vanillas and powdery cacao shavings. For my own personal taste, I would say this is a little more feminine, definitely unisex, but I mean, I wouldn't wear it often. But the vast majority of people would ultimately say this is just unisex. Like, there's nothing feminine about it. I just think it's a little too sweet for me. But if you guys like, say, Attar by Parfums de Marly, it doesn't smell like it. But if you like that type of vibe, like just really sweet, aggressively sweet, really, and that's it, you'll probably like this. And you can wear it as a guy. I could easily wear 4 or 5 sprays of this, go about my business in an evening in the winter, and I would still smell good. I wouldn't smell like I'm wearing a women's perfume, but you know what I mean. It's a little sweet. Great performance on that one. Like, phenomenal performance, projection and longevity. This is a beast. This is a beast. 3 sprays and you're probably good going out. I know you guys like to overspray, so do you, but 3 sprays and you'd be fine. But it's such a good scent profile. Again, with Marjaan, with Sabah Al Ward. Good quality, phenomenal scent profile, and good strength. So these are the only 3 fragrances I've tried from the house. We're going to get into Attar Al Wesal next, but I really need to check out more. And maybe it's a good thing they're not getting glazed. Maybe it's a good thing people don't know about this, because you can save your money by getting it while the price is still low, about 20 to 25 USD. If it gets hyped, you know, then you see the prices creeping 30, 40, 50 USD. So best for last, in my opinion, this is Attar Al Wesal. This is a inspiration of Jean-Paul Gaultier Ultramall. And it's a very good one. It's a very good one. I do have a video. I compared this against, I actually have Ram Silver out. I'm going to do a video on it later alone. I compared it against Ram Silver, and I also compared it against 9 p.m. I did like a big video. Search it on my channel. It's up. I won't spoil who the winner was, but that was a pretty good video as far as like getting in depth. We're going to talk about this one right here. So Ultramall, you guys know it's pear, it's cinnamon, and it's vanilla. So let's talk about this one. And unmistakably, this is the Ultramall DNA. It is that juicy paracord, the aggressive cinnamon, and the aggressive vanilla. This is insanely strong though. This is a very strong fragrance, especially having it for, I guess, about a year or over a year now. It's gotten stronger. I really do notice that. Marjaan is strong. Sabah Al Ward is strong. This is like beast mode compared to those two, okay? So if you want an extremely strong fragrance, very long lasting, get this. There's not much to be said about the scent profile. It smells like Ultramall. It's just a little less fruity, and you could only know if you're comparing it side by side. You have Ultramall, you have Attar Al Wesal, then you'll realize Ultramall, the pear is just a little more juicy, and it's notable, it's different. But if I didn't have Ultramall beside me like right now and you smell this, you think Ultramall, and it's pretty damn good. It is a very, very good inspiration of Ultramall. The strength, the balance, the lasting power, really, really good. So that's pretty much the house Al Wataniah as far as the fragrances I know by them. Let me know down below if you've tried this house, if there's more fragrances I should check out by them. I'm open to doing so. These 3 are phenomenal. These are stellar. I'll link them down below. And again, you can just cross-reference Joma Shop or Perfume Online, you know, some other sites down below. They're all blind buy worthy. They're all very good fragrances. And again, this is my opinion. No one asked me to make this video. Al Wataniah probably doesn't even know I exist. I'll tag them when I put out this video, so maybe they can send me some stuff and I'll review it for you guys. But I just want to share with you guys. This is a cool house I stumbled upon. Definitely worth checking out. So always appreciate the support. Let me know your thoughts on them down below. See you guys in the next video.